Hey everybody, welcome back to Gordon Farms. Hey, today we're going to be adding a spacer with some sugar water in a Ziploc bag. Something I've seen I'd like to try just a week or so before it gets too cold, before I actually put my sugar boards on. So again, I forgot my tripod, so we're going to try to get you on the cart somehow. See if you guys can see. Not really. Sort of, but it won't stick. There we go. There we go. Okay. Get my handy smoker. We're also going to be getting in the mother hive again today. I know you guys talk about it all the time. I need some resources for that late swarm, the Not Worth the Fly in July, the Stevenson Inn. She's still struggling. She's got about 4 frames in a 10, so I'm going to get a couple more from her, drop them in there, and try to bolster that up before it gets too cold. So, smoker's rolling. Good beehive activity already. I got 7 of 10 right there. So what I did was I made some frames, just spacers. The reason it has this on the bottom is for right now I'm going to use this to feed off of, but then when I put my sugar board on, this will be on top of it, and I'll put cedar or pine shavings in the top as a quilt board. I've had pretty good luck with that, so I'm just going to use this spacer, go on top. And like I said, I've done the cedar and pine chips for the last few years with the sugar board, so it's what I like. This is something I'm just trying because I've seen on the internet. Sure it's good and sealed. Okay, so sugar water. I mixed 4 pounds of sugar water in an old tea pitcher, and then I put 8 cups of water in it, I believe, or filled the gallon the rest of the way up. But I did some boiling water first, and then I actually made 7 bags, but I was only intending to make 6. So 2 pounds of sugar in half gallon water, so it should be fairly thick. I'm gonna lay it on top. Handy dandy bobby pin, diaper pin. Jab, you know, I don't know, 50 to 100 holes in this thing. Just got to be careful not to jab all the way through the next layer, so I'm kind of jabbing flat back towards me. Put back on there. And then the lid with these bees will help bind it. So again, I'm only going to leave this for like a week and a half tops. I want to see, it's just kind of a little thing I want to see. I'm in the process of getting sugar. My wife's actually picking it up today, and I'll start making the candy boards, and I'll use some Pollen Pro in there. I don't have the exact recipe in my head, but sugar and a little bit of white vinegar, stir it all up. It ain't got to be super wet, and I'll put it in one of these that's a little shallower that I built. I'll layer not wax paper, but like butcher paper or newspaper, put that on top of there, and then let it set. Some people have had pretty good luck just by putting it dry, and then as the bees condensate from their breathing, it just kind of hardens the candy. I've never tried that. It definitely would save you a lot of time, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put spacers on all these, run it for about a week, and then I'm going to pull these. Hopefully they've drank that down, got them the last little burst of liquid. It has been dropping down into the 40s at night here, a couple nights even lower than that. But we're watching the weather real close, and as soon as it looks like it's going to stay consistently cold, we're going to pull off the liquid. Hopefully they've drank it all. I'll put the candy boards on. I'll put the this spacer back on with pine shavings in it, and then I'll remove the top board, the inner cover board, and I have those spacers I showed in earlier videos to help condensate on them. I like to wrap my beehives. Some people do, some people don't. It's mixed things, but you know, that's what it is. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get busy before hopefully no rain comes, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.